Hi everyone, welcome back. We're going to talk about one of the most famous formulas in mathematics, the quadratic formula. So that quadratic formula comes from this theorem. It's that if you have a quadratic equation, which also means that a has to be not equal to 0, then x's must equal this. And you can get either, depending on b squared minus 4ac, if it's greater than 0, you get two distinct real solutions. If b squared minus 4ac equals 0, you get one real solution of multiplicity 2. And if b squared minus 4ac is less than 0, then you get two complex solutions. So this is all very well known, probably been drilled into your head a lot before coming into this course. So we're really not going to focus on this more than just actually doing the calculations and remind you of what it is. So let's get rid of all that. And let's do a calculation. So we have 3x squared minus 9x plus 4 equals 0. So a is equal to 3. B is equal to negative 9, and C equals 4. So x equals negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. So if you do not know this formula by heart yet, you should always write it out with the a, b, and c first, so you do know where to plug everything in correctly. And so we're going to get a negative 9 plus or minus the square root of negative 9 all squared minus 4 times 3 times 4 all over 2 times 3. So this is going to give me 9 plus or minus 81, and then we're going to get 16 times 3, which is 48, so minus 48 all over 6. And then first thing we want to do is simplify the radical as much as we can. So 9 plus or minus. So 81 minus 48. That will be 7, 11. So that will be a 3. So this will be 33, which cannot be simplified anymore, over 66. And then this is the mistake people do. When you have a plus or minus in the numerator, you have to split the fraction up so that the negative 6 goes under both the 9 and the root 33. I've seen a lot of people write this, which is not true. So remember that the 6 goes under both the 9 and the 33 if you're going to break up the fraction. Another thing to note is I see this a lot too. 9 plus or minus square root of 33 over 6, and then someone does this. Twice 3 plus or minus 33 all over 2, and this is not equal as well. So avoid those mistakes. The reason why you cannot do this is because you didn't cancel anything off this term. The plus or minus means that if you're going to cancel off a 3, you better have a 3 to cancel off in both terms of the numerator. So that don't work. So the only thing left to do is just reduce this over here, and we get this answer right here. So we'll move on to the next video, which are going to be about quadratic functions.